Today we are jumping back inside of One Fruit Simulator, and we are going to be testing the 3 sword style versus every single raid boss in the game. So before we get into this, make sure you guys drop a like, feel free to subscribe. Thank you so much for the support on the One Fruit videos recently, and enjoy the video, guys. Okay guys, welcome to One Fruit Simulator once again today. This game seems to be the only game on my channel at the minute that is getting views, but I love the game, so I'm very happy about it. But today, guys, we are jumping on, and we've got pretty much the best DPS weapon in the game. We've got the 3 swords fighting style, and today we are going to go ahead and try it on every single raid boss in the game. Now, if you guys don't know, there are 19 different bosses we can go ahead and test it on today. So that's exactly what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to go ahead and see how quickly we can shred through every single boss. Now, this will link in with another longer form video I am doing for this game. And trust me, this video takes absolutely ages. So before we get into this, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like. Also, my stats, we're slowly getting there. We just need to get strength and gun to 92,000. And we are completely maxed stats. I kind of want to get maxed before the next update. And then, you know, I might be able to turn my computer off at some point. But yeah, we're looking really nice. So without messing about, let's just go ahead and get straight into this, guys. First raid we're going to go ahead and do, we'll go top to bottom. We're going to go ahead and jump in the string raid. Now, I haven't actually done a lot of these raids. I'm not even going to lie, guys. I haven't done, well, half of them probably. Mainly because I haven't awakened half the fruits. Maybe that might be my next video. Who knows? Am I confused? This doesn't look like it should be the string raid. This looks like where ZORO has been. Did I click on the right one? I hope I clicked on the right one. Yeah, it looks like this is just where all the raids are going to be now. Anyway, guys, so we're going to jump in. We are going to pop everything, and we're just going to go ahead and see how quickly we can go ahead and shred through. So demonic aura is on, and guys, just take a look at that. There we go. That is 1 boss down. That is the string fruit down. 18 more to go. Also, before we get into the next one, if you guys want to see what equipment I am using the Loro bandana, I'm using the Loro cloths, which give you a pretty nice sword damage buff, and we are using the Raven Wing Cloak for 25% extra sword damage. All my stats are just down here. It's looking pretty good. We've got some serious sword damage. Anyway, the next one is the Dark Awakening. Oh, okay, well, this one actually has a different arena over here. This arena's looking really cool. I've definitely not done this one before. But anyway, let's go ahead and pop everything. And I'm guessing the boss is going to spawn just over here. Let's go ahead and pop the demonic aura as well. We should probably be popping that before we go ahead and get going. And here is a Black Mustache. Okay, well, I've heard you can get some pretty decent loot from this guy. And we completely guessed wrong. Well, he's only got 91... health, 91 billion health. There we go. And we got 4 dark essence. That's good. That's really good. I need that. And the third one on the list is the ice raid. Oh, okay. Well, this area looks awesome. I'm gonna guess they're gonna spawn down here. So once again, everything is popped. Guys, it's really interesting going back through all the raids. Like I said, I've not done half of these. So it's really cool. And I think we guessed right. Yeah, we can see us running over here. Admiral Kiji, and let's go ahead and absolutely blitz him. 4 ice essence as well. Like I say, I need everything I can get today. And doing all these raids, I might get some cool drops that I just haven't got before. Okay, next one, Venom Awakening. This is actually one of the awakenings I have went ahead and done. And Venom Awaken was pretty fun and pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so here we are. I remember this raid like it's the back of my hand. I did this so many times. Anyway, the Venom boss spawns, I think it's over on just in here. Anyway, let's go ahead and pop everything before I go ahead and forget. Okay, I was pretty close. Here he is. And here is the Venom boss, or Prison General. And let's go ahead and once again, guys, this one's got a little bit more health, but it's no match for the 3 sword style. Guys, how insane is this 3 sword style? Like, we're absolutely blitzing through things. And we got some essence, but we don't actually need that essence. And now it is time to go ahead and scroll down the list. We are now onto Gravity Awakening. Okay, here we are, and it doesn't really look very gravity-like. It looks more Magma looking like. Maybe they've just used the same arena over here. I have no idea where this boss is going to spawn. I'm just going to assume between these 2 big magma balls. Okay, and over here, Admiral Gravitora? Yeah, pronunciation 100. Anyway, let's go ahead and Guys, I literally used 2 moves, and we got some essence, so I'm pretty chuffed about that. And we are getting this essence without even having my drop rate gear on. So that's a pretty good start. Okay, let's come back over to our list. We are now on to Lightning Awakening. I have in fact done this one. And the Lightning Awakened is actually such a good fruit. Especially if you're just trying to work your way through the levels and work your way through the seas. The Lightning Awakening is super, super good and pretty strong as well. And once again, I remember this one like the back of my hand. Honestly, I ran through this one quite a lot just to get the Lightning Awakening. I'm pretty sure I might have done this one off camera. Whoops. But anyway, here we go. Let's go ahead and absolutely blitz through this Lightning Awakening when he wants to spawn. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and absolutely blitz through Thunder God over here. I remember he dropped some pretty good loot. But there we go. Once again, we got 6 lightning essence from that one. Next one, we are absolutely blitzing through these, is the Smoke Awakening. I haven't done this one. I'm going to say this so many times today. And over to the Smoke Awakening. Ooh, this is probably the coolest arena. It looks like it's like in like a sky base kind of thing. Okay, and I'm going to guess they're going to spawn just over here. Smoke Awakening. I didn't even know the Smoke Fruit had an awakening. We've got to go ahead and check all these out. I'm happy I'm getting in all these raids and just having a blast, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure we've like one-shot them all so far. 300 billion health. Let's go ahead and use our moves. I don't have anything popped. Whoops. I knew that was gonna happen. Anyway, let's go ahead and use things with it popped and get 2 smoke essence. Okay, well, we are 7 in, 12 to go, I think. Light Awakening. Now, this is one of my most viewed One Fruit videos, getting the Light Fruit Awakening. If you guys haven't went ahead and watched that, go ahead and check it out. I'll pop it up somewhere on the screen. But anyway, here is the Light Awakening over here. I'm pretty sure this was one of the first awakenings, if not the first awakened fruit in One Fruit Simulator. And I remember when this came out, it was super, super difficult to go ahead and do. You had to get like a full team of people to jump in, and then you had to do a certain amount of damage. And now that's how you take it out. There we go. We got 4 light essence from that as well. Okay, well, this is probably where they might start getting a little bit trickier. Well, I say trickier. We're on to the Phoenix Awakening now, where the bosses might have a little bit more health. The more recent awakened fruits will have more health because people will be stronger when these awakenings would have come out. And here we are. I remember doing this with a bunch of randoms I met on the Discord. And yeah, I remember they were all using the rubber fruit, and they were super, super overpowered and super, super strong. And I was sat there with my Venom fruit, not really doing a load of damage, but just enough to be able to get drops from it. But here is Draco the Phoenix, probably one of the coolest looking bosses, but 1 trillion health is no match for the 3-sword style. And our next one we are coming over to is the Poor Awakening. In fact, we are absolutely flying through these raids today. Now, seeing as we seem to be given stories about every single one of these raids at the minute, the story with this raid is I actually did this raid a couple of times because I needed to get some loot drops from it. The loot drops, I remember, I think it was like the hat and the chest piece or something, would give really good fruit damage back when it was the best fruit damage you could get. So I've done this raid a couple of times, but I haven't actually awakened the poor fruit at all. So again, I don't know if it's any good, but here we go. Here is the Bear Tyrant, and boom, 4 poor essence. We'll take it. Back over to our list, guys, and the next one is Flame Awakening. And now I remember Flame Awakening. Was this the first one, or was Light Awakening the first one? This is either first or second awakening you could do in the game. And I remember when this awakening came out, it was actually owned by different owners. And even back then, I would be bugging them, be like, hey, can I have some free stuff? But I always remember, yes, this run, you had to run all the way across the room. Look how big this raid arena is. And look how big this raid arena is for how big this boss is. The boss is absolutely tiny, and the arena is absolutely huge. Look, we're still not even at him yet. And there we go. Let's go ahead and use all that. And we got some fire essence from that as well. It's quite cool having a bit of nostalgia going back on all the raids. Okay, the next couple we've got to do are quite recent ones. The next one we have got is the Rubber Awakening. Now, the Rubber Awakening was one of the first awakenings I could actually do solo in the game. And when I eventually got strong enough to do them solo, I was very, very happy because it meant I didn't have to go and search for a team because I'm not very good at socializing in a grind chat. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not very good at saying, hi, can someone help this stupid YouTuber who can't do the raids by himself? But anyway, this one will have a little bit more health. So once again, we're gonna test out the 3-sword style properly on it. But I'm not going to lie, I have no doubts for the 3-sword style to absolutely blitz it. About 800 billion health it'll have. Here's Ruffy. This was actually the strongest fruit in the game for a little while. And guys, I literally press the buttons, I look up and it's gone. Just like that. And does anyone else have to do this? Does anyone else have to look at the keyboard to see what the buttons they're pressing? Or is that just me? Okay, now time for the most recent one, and the first one where we didn't actually need a key, the Loro boss raid. Now, thank you guys so much for the support on that Loro 3-sword style video. It's absolutely boomed. You guys have shown so much support on the One Fruit videos, so thank you so much. But this will be the proper test to see how quickly we could go ahead and blitz through this guy, because I was blitzing through it, but now I have got everything completely max. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to have every single thing popped, and we're just going to quickly see how quick we can blitz through it. I've got a feeling I might look up at my screen and he might still be alive, because I'm pretty sure it might be closer to 2 trillion health. 2.33 trillion health, and let's just go ahead and blitz through it. So that's all my moves used once. And let's go ahead and use a Z ability. And he's gone. Okay, well, how many more have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. The next one is the Mochi Awakening. Now, the Mochi fruit. How good is the Mochi fruit, guys? It is so sick. And really, really strong. I'm pretty sure it's the strongest fruit you can use in the game at the moment. Alright, so here we are over in the Mochi raid. And, oh, they always seem to spawn at the back. I'm pretty sure it will be over here. Okay, yeah, okay. Here is the Mochi fella, and what's his actual name? General Katupuri. Anyway, 1.7 trillion, aka you're gone with my 3-sword fighting style. One use of each ability, he's gone. It's so good. Guys, you need to get this 3-sword style if you haven't already. Right, scrolling down the list, our next one is the Magma Awakening. We've got Magma, Quake, Sand, and Snow left. I'm pretty sure I haven't done any of these last 4, so all new experiences for me. Okay, wow. This is what the Magma area looks like. Wow, okay, well, I take everything back about the raid that I said thought was the Magma raid. I'm pretty confident this is the Magma raid. No idea where the boss is going to spawn, so we're just going to wait in the middle here. Wow, this area looks really, really cool. Oh, we almost got it bang on as well. Let's go ahead and run towards him. Head Chief Sasuke, and let's go ahead and just use our abilities once. And just like that, you're gone. And we got some Magma Essence. Good, I completely forgot I needed to get drops as well today. Alright, our last 3. The next one is the Quake Awakening. Alright, so here is the Quake Awakening. And I've got a feeling I might have done this one as well. I've got a feeling I might have had to do it to get some sort of loot. Also, can you see how bright the screen is on my face right now? I'm actually having to squint. That's how bright this white and this arena actually is. But anyway, here he is. What is his name? He is Captain Goodbeard. Oh, I've definitely done this one because Captain Goodbeard apparently has some really good drops you could get. Can we get any? No. But apparently he's got some really, really good drops for some gear. So if you guys want to go ahead and do this one, I'm pretty sure he's got some good drops. In fact, I know he's got some good drops. Okay, and our second to last one is the Sand Awakening. Oh, okay. Another, do you know what? I quite like these simple, nice little raid arenas. I'd let me know your opinions on them. I'm more of a fan of the nice little simple ones than I am of these massive, massive ones, especially like that Flame Awakening. That one just makes you laugh. But anyway, here he is. They all seem to have these cool looking capes on. And this is Alligator over here with 50 billion health. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're going to use one move on you. And you're gone. Oh, and we actually got a combat cape. Just add it to the collection. We need all the loot we can get. We may as well collect it all. Okay, and last but certainly not least, guys, we have got the Snow Awakening. I have not done this one. I didn't even know there was a snow fruit in the game, if I'm honest with you. But nevertheless, here it is. And again, guys, it's got a nice, tidy looking arena. Nice and little, nothing too over the top. And I like the big snowflakes. I'm not even going to lie. Like I say, what even is the snow fruit? I'm pretty, well, yeah, I know it's a fruit because it's got an awakening. But I don't think I've ever used the snow fruit in my life ever. Anyway, here is Fonnet with a happy t-shirt on. Where is Fonnet gone? Okay, Fonnet decides to run into the ground. 1 trillion health. Let's go ahead and you're gone. And we got some snow essence. So I'm really, really happy with that. But anyway, guys, we're going to wrap things up there for today. Sorry, I've still got my breakfast. I had a skyr bowl today. If you guys know skyr, it's like a zero-fat yogurt. It was really, really nice. It had some oats and some fruits on it. It was really, really nice and really, really tasty. Anyway, you guys don't care about that. I'm going to be working on a massive one fruit video at the minute. So do be patient on the one fruit videos. I just thought I'd chuck this out there for you guys because you guys have been showing insane support for me. But anyway, guys, have a great and wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this one. Peace out.